Good evening, children. I hope you all have watched the previous video, which we have taken on the chapter The Last Lesson. The explanation what we have covered was from the page 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Now, to recapitulate, I may tell you that we had left the story on page number 2, second last paragraph, where M. Hamel had announced the order passed by Berlin government for the last lesson of French that day. Now we'll continue after this. The next paragraph from the line, very important, you may underline, what a thunderclap these words were to me. When M. Hamel announced about the order, France got a thunderclap. Now, what is a thunderclap? Something startling or unexpected. Thunder, the words of Mr. M. Hamel is compared here with a thunderclap, and you may also understand in a way during rainy season we have a thunderclap, lightning, and because of that we get shock. Same expressions Franz had. He got a setback. That what happened. He never has imagined that such situation will be occurred. Now, after listening to the announcement of the teacher, he got the answers of all the confusions what he had in his mind. Now, the confusions, if you remember, what were the confusions? First of all, when he started from his home, the first confusion or the shock what he got about the bulletin board, the notice which was put on that, and on that the order was for the teaching of German in France. So now he understood. Okay, oh, wretches. Now, wretches means unfortunate. That what they had put up on the bulletin board. Okay. The second shock, what he got, that the school was total silent. Unusual thing what he noticed, that there was no commotion, no sound. Today it was silent like Sunday. Okay, this was the reason that the whole school was silent. Third shock, what he got was that the class was totally packed with the children, but everyone was sitting quiet, waiting for the teacher to teach them. Then next shock he got, M. Hamel wearing the special attire. Now he got the answer. Okay, poor man. He had put on fine clothes because today is the last class of his. The next shock what he got was the elderly people sitting at the backside. Now he got the answer. Okay, that's why these old people were sitting at the backside who never attended the class earlier. Now let's come to your chapter, page number 5, where this is given, and also the reason is also given. This paragraph is important because many a time there is a question from the board. Why the villagers were sitting at the back side of the room that day? Now, 2 points are given. First point is because they were sorry that they never attended the class earlier and today is the last day. Second reason, they had come to pay their respect to the teacher and thanks to the teacher who has taught for 40 years faithfully. Then now in come to page number 4, last paragraph. Here you can see this whole paragraph shows the regret of Franz. Now he started regretting. My last French lesson. Okay, why? I hardly knew how to read and write French. My last French lesson. How sorry I am for seeking birds' eggs. Going sliding on Sar. Now, Sar is a river that flows nearby his house. Books seemed heavy and nuisance to me earlier. And my teacher, how cranky he was. And he is going now. No one will teach me French. How will I learn? Suddenly, the attitude changes of Franz about his teacher and about his books. He started feeling now the books were his friends and his teacher was very nice, very gentle and kind to them. Now, after this, then the story moves on the effect of procrastination. Now, after this, Franz heard teacher calling his name to recite the rules of participles. Although Franz was confident and he wanted that he would repeat the rules without making any mistake flawlessly, but as he started, he was mixed up. When teacher found this, the teacher did not react. Rather, he said very politely, "Now here we come to know about the views of Mr. M. Hemmel about the habit of procrastination, what effect it had on the people." Now he said, "I won't scold you, Bab. See how it is. We have said to ourselves, Bah, I have plenty of time. I'll learn it tomorrow. But see now, tomorrow never comes. Children, you should also remember, be careful. Leave your habit of procrastination. Otherwise, your opportunities are lost. Now he says to the children that this habit of procrastination, how it results, and plus who is responsible. For this he says, we have all a great deal to reproach ourselves with. It is important line in your book. You may underline it. Now, what do you mean by reproach? To criticize or to blame. Now teacher blames everyone. The first blame he puts on Alces. Alces personified here because it is referring with she. She puts off learning till tomorrow. Now here Alces means all the people of Alces, they were in habit of putting off the things on tomorrow, and now see where we have come. Second blame he gives to the parents. He says parents are also to be blamed because they preferred you to work on farm or mills to earn a little more money instead of learning. Third blame he gives to himself also. He says, I am also to be blamed to send children to water flowers instead of learning, and also to give holiday whenever I went to fishing. Now, after putting blame to the parents, to himself also, which is given in your this page number 4, this paragraph, it shows the blame what M. Hemmel gives. Now after that he moves to tell the importance of language to the people. Now he says, language is a very important tool, rather a key to the problems, to the success. He says, it's most beautiful language in the world. It's clearest, logical. So we should safeguard it. Unless we safeguard it, we can never be free from the slavery. Now here he compares language with the key, which is a great tool to come out from the problem. Now prisoner is a problem. So here simile is used here. If you want to free from the slavery, if you want to make your country free, so hold your language, safeguard your language, respect your language, have a command on it. Now, after completing this lesson or importance of language, he moves to the further points also. But next of the two pages, that is 7 and 8, I'll send you in the next video. Till then, read your chapter till page number 5. We have covered all the points till 5. Thank you.